and is fully intending to leave the marriage. And you may not even be aware of this. Couples therapy becomes a place for the narcissistic person to sort of sell a narrative about how much they care about the children and that they've done everything that they could do for the marriage. But they have actually already set up their next relationship situation, and they just want it to look like they did everything before they get out. So it really is a ruse and sort of a setup for them to kind of almost get the therapist's blessing for leaving what they've sort of framed as a bad relationship. Because the narcissistic person is going to really convincingly sell it as a bad and unhealthy relationship. And then they will waltz out into the next chapter of their lives, leaving you feeling quite blindsided from sort of the narrative in the therapy and the new life that they've been setting up while you've been showing up in good faith to therapy. Number 6, therapy becomes a place for them to complain about patterns that you are experiencing, that are actually patterns observed in people experiencing narcissistic abuse. So by that I mean they're going to come in to complain about you being so anxious, you being so jittery, you being so confused, you having troubles with concentration. They will come into therapy describing the relationship as so difficult because you are so confused and worried and sad, and that it is getting so hard for them. And many therapists, sadly, may then look to the partner who is experiencing the narcissistic abuse and say, oh no, maybe you need to work on that anxiety. So basically, it becomes a ploy to pathologize the person experiencing the narcissistic abuse. And if anything, now the narcissistic abuse gets worse because the narcissist feels emboldened by the therapist. Now, one thing I continue to work on is ways to train therapists on the issues of narcissistic abuse more broadly, so they can be on the lookout for these patterns and understand where they come from.